Let's see what we can build. A bunch of shops. A list of all the equipment, stuff like that. I think renovations are usually the ones that give me the most immediate return value. Probably start with those. Let's talk to you.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong? Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings. And if someone brought you money? Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto. He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Alright. You do want to get, like, the first level of all of the shops. But they don't bring as much money back to the town as the rest of them do. So usually what I do is after I get the first level of Art Merchant Bank and Tailor, is I start going back and buying some of the big ones. But I think I'll start with some of the big ones first. Let's get the well.
Buon viaggio!
Sweet. Is there any money back here? No? Okay. I think it's like every 20 minutes the store increases.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Awesome. Hidden bookcases. Well, the bookcase isn't hidden. Stuff hidden behind bookcases are awesome. Or you can just not talk. I thought he was going to talk to me as we came down here, but I guess not. Here we go.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Indeed.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
I can do that. I've gotten it every time I've played the game. If you want to pause and read all of these, These are actually real-life historical assassins who accurately killed targets. So all of this part is historically correct. They just use a lot of these to fit them into the Assassins versus Templars storyline. So they fit really well. And then all of these placards they're held in like Templar temples, for lack of a better term, cathedrals maybe, throughout Italy. And basically you've got to go and climb through them and all that good stuff and discover where they're at and get them. So I'll get them, don't worry. Alright, let's go get those statues. There are 8 statues? 6? 8? I think there's 8. Yeah, there's 8. Oh, there's the first one. I always found it kind of interesting that they're all named after the gods. Here's that one. Because the Romans couldn't think up of gods themselves, they had to steal them from the Greeks. But that's okay. That's where God of War comes in, but I'm not going to do a playthrough of that. That would take too long. There's supposed to be one around here, I think. Come here, statue. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see it. This may be the last one I come and get.
Dio del cielo. What's he up to?
Don't worry about it. Well, I wanted to jump towards the ladder, but I guess this works. Oh well. I'll come get this one at the end. And there's that one. Now what these statues are going to do for you is there's little pedestals behind the villa that also receive these statues. And when you pair up the two gods that go onto one altar, I guess, it unlocks stuff underneath. Right, there's going to be one on the back of the church. I've done this so many times I've memorized their locations. All except the one. Over by the dead tree. There's going to be one up here. Oh, why didn't you grab that stick? Try again. Oh. Yeah, forget it. We'll just do it this way. And there's going to be one up top here. Oops. And I think that's all of them except the one I missed. Let's go see if I can find that one again. It's over here. Maybe I was on the wrong building. We'll find out when I get there. Yeah, that's what it was. There's the building I was on, to the left, right there. I didn't come far enough. There it is. Alright, so that's all the statues. And there's a trophy for that. Now let's go put all the statues on their little pedestals and collect our rewards.